Huh. Well, that was something that happened last time. My entire fucking internet died. I did not expect that to happen. But hopefully we should be fine now. It has been a few days, unfortunately, because after that happened... Well, for starters, my internet was out for 2 days. That couldn't exactly stream without internet, huh? And after that, well, my vacation was over, so it was back to work, so I've been busy with that now. I did manage to grind a little bit off screen, as you can see. We have a fancy new armor set that should probably make the upcoming challenges a little bit easier. But we do still have 2 apexes ahead of us to hunt. I suppose. Why waste any time when we can just get right to it, huh? That was the wrong button. I wanted to open the world map, but sure, come along, bird. We are going on an adventure. Right, I did want to do the Scarlet Forest next. And what I presume to be the new and improved Ufduna fight. So we can save Weidao for last. There we go.
Strange.
Let's see what's up.
What are all the Wetwoods doing there? Has something happened?
They're just having a party, come on. Oh. It definitely does look like Ufduna is currently having the time of its life. A Kongala, however, somewhere isn't. Given boy just got paralyzed. It's always funny when, like, you get a random pop-up like that. Now, hello. What happened? Hey now. Behave. No need to be so rude. Also, is the game audio fine? I hope it is. It looks to be fine.
The forest is filled with water? I suppose the downpour has continued for some time.
Lord of Forest, different. Big, angry. More water go whoosh.
Oh no, not the whoosh.
You mean Ufduna? But since when have its rampages ever flooded the whole forest?
If it was exposed to a downpour for this long, the impact could be enormous.
Just like the thing itself.
That's true. At some point, the non-stop rains will fill the dam upstream to its limits. And if an agitated Ufduna were to run amok in those circumstances, the whole structure could collapse.
Forest danger! Big water! You won't run!
What about you?
Lord of Forest, same as forest itself. Leave to Wudwoods. This time, Wudwoods help you.
Oh,
They're going to try to stop Ufduna themselves?
that sounds like a terrible fucking
We
idea.
appreciate the offer, but it's too dangerous. You're willing to help us. We want to help you. How about we cooperate as a team?
No.
Copper 8? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10?
Right. You, the Wudwoods, the hunter, and myself, all working together. That's a team.
The Hunter.
And
I
this
still like that I'm
forest is our
being
team's
addressed by my
home.
title.
If it's in danger, we work together.
Team, cooperate. Good. Big together.
Close enough.
Alright, at least he's enthusiastic about it. Slay the Uftuna.
We're going quick
So that can be arranged.
North of forest.
I did also start picking up the insect glaive and the greatsword,
Let's be careful.
as well as gun lance and heavy bowgun, to be honest. But I'm going to stick with the dual blades and the switchbacks for the main story for now. Just because those are the weapons I'm most used to and most comfortable with. I don't exactly want you all to watch me embarrass myself for the next, I don't know. How long is this stream gonna be? Probably on the shorter side, all things considered. I expect it to basically just be 4 hunts with cutscenes in between if I'm not misinformed. Because unfortunately...
Letting that roam free with the weather like
Oh
this.
my, that's... Oh my goodness gracious! Hello there! I gotta turn down my alert. That jump scared the fuck out of me. Hey Matt, I would love to greet you. Unfortunately, I just ran into a giant water lizard fish frog. Your timing is kind of unfortunate. Also, I just realized I forgot to eat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my bird? There she is. But how you doing? How you doing? I did see you were streaming Dead by Daylight earlier, wasn't it? I believe that was what you were up to. There we go. I can cook and greet our raiders properly. Doing good? Happy to hear it, happy to hear it. From what I saw, you've already also way overtaken me due to the virtue of, well, me not streaming the bloody game. Playing D by D, switched over to Monster and ended it, teehee. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if you still have the urge to hunt a little bit more, feel free to join. Ah, I can't use the portable barbecue here because I'm currently engulfed in water. Well, that does make sense. Honestly, the only thing I heard about Dead by Daylight in recent time is that the fucking Tokyo Ghoul character is apparently joining the roster. And I'm just waiting for the fucking memes to come flooding into that game now. It's going to be glorious. I don't even know what the guy's fucking name is. I've never in my life played Tokyo Ghoul? What Tokyo Ghoul? I like read 2 volumes of the manga and thought to myself, nah. And just dropped it. So all the fucking memes and references are entirely lost on me. But the fact that he's joining is so fucking funny. Then again, they did already also collab with Attack on Titan, so I guess it's not too off the rails. But yeah, if you need to wait and dip, feel free to get some rest. You should play some time, Tiki, it's really fun with me. My brother in Christ, I am so bad with horror that Minecraft freaks me out. Do you really think I would be capable of playing something like Dead by Daylight? Like, it literally has the 2 things I'm worst at. It has horror and social interaction. That game has been scientifically created to be my personal fucking nightmare. Like, me playing that would not end well for anyone participating. Well, I suppose except the potential streaming audience that would be entertained by my suffering, but... I would also like to have fun with the game I play, please. Gonna force me to play it, oh god. Not a non-consensual video game. Video gaming. Do I not have any null? I forgot to refresh my inventory. Well, we are off to a fantastic start, aren't we? I'm just about to get fucked, aren't I? Well, we are at the topic of things happening to me without my consent, huh? God. It is quite the large lad. I do love this thing though, it looks so elegant with its weird ass fins. Oh Jesus, that hurt me. Right, I am way behind you at this point because the last time I tried to stream this game my internet fucking died. As if the gods themselves decided to cuck me and not allow me to continue playing the game. Which was certainly something new, to say the least. Like, I swear to god, like, other people are struggling with this game because of performance issues and shit like that. I'm just being demolished by outside factors whenever I try to stream the game. Like, either my internet dies 3 times in a row, Twitch dies on me, StreamerBot dies on me, my audio breaks, something... my bones apparently get broken. Something just always perishes. It's kind of hoping it's gonna work out. What level am I? I am currently Hunter rank 40, although that is mostly due to me having hit the cap. And I'm currently being... currently trying to wrap up the last handful of story missions to unlock all the things that are left. Right, and other things that broke. I also ran into a bug that basically prevented me from continuing the story missions without doing a random other mission first, which also slowed progress down, so... My wild experience has been, as the name suggests, a wild one. But hey, so long as I'm still having fun, that's what matters most, right? Also, heads up, the game audio is louder than me, so it's hard to hear me. That would make sense, thank you. Hold on a moment. I keep having audio issues ever since I upgraded my PC. Because that also came with a new operating system. And ever since then, things have been a little janky in anything regarding OBS. It does look like it should be better now. Yeah, should be a little better now. Still not good, because my microphone quality is absolute dog shit, but... not exactly something I can fix unless I like miraculously obtain, I don't know, money, I guess. Fun. I mean, yes, the new PC is fun. What wasn't fun was saving up for it. That shit was expensive, I tell ya. But I now have a PC beefy enough to run this fucking game, so, you know. Miraculously receive money, well, you never know what might happen, you know? With my gacha luck, I should just go into a casino or something, like, sooner or later. If my gacha luck is anything to go by, I would, like, walk out with, like, $3,000. Just the other day, I just got another 5-star in Season 3 and 9 polls, and I believe I now have a bounty on my hands, because I think one of my friends has had enough of my bullshit. I'm pretty sure that, like, if I die soon, they are probably responsible. At least I wouldn't be surprised if that's how I die soon. And Kacke! Ooh! God, I really love that move, I just wish it wouldn't shred my sharpness pieces. Sweet sharpness. Who needs to sharpen your weapon when you can just pull out a new one? Oh Jesus. I love that this thing just decides to belly flop you into submission. Like if I was a monster in the Monster Hunter franchise and some puny human walked up to me wanting wanting beef with me, that too would be my chosen approach. What are you doing? Oh, dying. Oh, that things, I like that. I'm never going to get tired of that fucking move. No, stay here. Alright. No, but basically we are at the point where you basically have to refight all the Apex monsters in high rank. Just to show off that they are actually cool fights and not just things that get their shit pushed in by Arkweld. Who I do suspect will also be making a return. Like, it would be weird if they didn't find a way to bring Arkweld back. I do suspect that, like, with how much of an emphasis they put on Arkweld being Guardian Arkweld, and then it's still, you know, getting an egg and giving birth, presumably. I do think that it might just be a case of they bring back the normal Arkweld. That could be interesting. Oh, where the fuck did Ufduna go? Oh, it's underwater. Hello. It's under the water. Please don't help it. That will make killing it more difficult. There he is. Hello. How are you holding up? Poorly? Well, that's fantastic. I love that move so much, man. It's just pure, unfiltered anime bullshit. I mean, I can probably throw a rock at it. Maybe if it... Yeah, if it swims over here, I can probably just hit it with a boulder. Ah, but where would be the fun in that? Ow. They immediately get struck by karma. As things should be. I wonder what happens if I, like, try to do the Attack on Titan move while it's in the middle of the air, flipping all over the place. I'll probably just fall off, but... would be funny if I just spin around with it. Ah. There we go. Get wrecked, nerd. Ow. Alright, let's not get too cocky here. The game is gonna make me eat my words again. Never mind, I did a perfect dodge. I'm the best hunter there ever was. And another one. Oh. I tried my best. It wasn't exactly a whole lot. There we go. Uthduner has been slain. Jesus. It looks extremely dead. Good heavens. Angry Lord of Forest quiet now. Well, that's most certainly a way to put most certainly a way to put it. Jesus. Its eyes are so empty now. Like, suppose that happens when you end a fucking life. Why am I acting so surprised? Like, I'm literally looking like the Grim Reaper, slashing at things with swords and then acting surprised when they look dead after a while. Fucking shocker, man. Who could have seen that one coming? Let's see what have to say about this.
Then you have quelled the Lord's ragings? Many thanks. The forest is now free of this menace.
Quelled his ragings. Again, we murdered the man.
Only because you all warned us of the danger so quickly.
The Wudwuds also played a big role in this.
Like, for a game all about hunting monsters, they're surprisingly scared of just admitting that we kill those things.
Well said. We're so glad to be on the same team.
The same team.
Though,
Glorious.
in the meantime, this continued rain must make things difficult for you. Are you concerned?
Worry not. As long as the Lord of the Forest is appeased, the troubles we face are smallish. On topic of smallishness, your puny hovel is in big dangers. Go and worry on that.
I was about to say, on topic of smallishness, if you're referring to me, I'm going to end your miserable
Let's tell
existence.
base camp to stay on watch.
And after
No,
that,
I could never.
after our
I like the
investigation,
Woodwards too much.
this weather sure isn't letting up.
Like, I know they probably mostly exist to sell very marketable plushies down the line, but bang me if it isn't effective.
Mount with booty safe and sound.
Ah yes, the good old tree booty. Alrighty then. Now that the hunt is over, I can also finally do another thing. There we go. Hold on. Step number uno. Which doesn't work apparently. Alright. I keep fucking these up. I'm sorry. I have to get used to using the commands properly. There we go. I have one of these real quickly, and then... There we go. I don't know if Matt is even still here. Might have dipped by now, which is understandable. But if I'm not mistaken... Please work. He's lurking. You're lurking, alright. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Why aren't you working? Dang you! No, it is working! There it is! Oh my, they pulled an old clip, it seems. I don't know why it pulled such an old clip. I apologize for that. That's from the very beginning, before you even had a proper model. Oh my god. I tried to tell it to pull recent clips. I'm unsure why it didn't. I'm sorry. But yes, do make sure to check out Matt. He's a very, very good friend of mine. There we go. Who I funnily enough reconnected with because I fucking caught him in 4K becoming a VTuber. After his ass fucking... after I got fucking cooked in our group chat before for like even entertaining the idea of streaming. And then I caught this man in 4K live on twitch.tv. They told me I should become a mole VTuber. Gotta include it like as some form of reference eventually when I get a proper live 2D model. That would be very funny.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
But yes, make sure to check him out. I think he seems to be mostly focused on multiplayer stuff. Unlike me, who's an antisocial little potato man.
Well,
You should be a worm VTuber. I mean, there are very fun worm models. I don't know if you've seen the Iron Mouse worm model. Would you still watch me if I was a worm VTuber?
Need anything?
Speaking of that, check your DMs. Oh god, what have you sent me? SCP collab if you wanted to. Again, I appreciate you trying to force me to socialize, but I'm very, very bad at that. Also, mostly because my brother in Christ, I am unsure how you manage the stream times that you do as a European. And I don't mean that as a metaphor for you being gay. I know you're also that. I mean, you're literally European. I know that. You are gay and European. My brother in Christ, what do you mean? What do you mean? I catch your ass streaming at like 4 AM. I work. I work 9 to 5. I don't know how you manage your screen times, man. Honest to God, like you're sending me an invite to an SCP collab? My brother in Christ, you're the closest thing to an SCP I currently know. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Alright. No, I'm incredibly bad at like anything that means like any social interaction. I can stream from 6 PM to like 1 AM? That doesn't sound right. Were time zones that different? I don't think they were. I swear to God, I regularly catch you streaming like 4 AM my time.
I heard from the others.
Why do I see you streaming 4 AM? That is a different question that I'm not going to elaborate on. 9 PM right now. Same for me. Maybe I'm just remembering the extreme cases more vividly, but I swear to God I catch you streaming at some weird fucking times, man. I'll think about it, alright? I'll think about whether I'll let you force me to socialize. Although for the next few... like until 2 weeks from now, I think. I'm going to be streaming very sporadically, if at all. Because essentially what is happening is, like, I'm in an it's a German thing. It's an Ausbildung, which would best be translated to job training. And in order to be like certified as the job you do, which in my case is software development, you do have to take 2 very important exams once every 1.5 years. And the first of those is actually coming up in 2 weeks, so I should probably get my ass up and study some IT theory shit and stuff like that. You know, all the stuff that could be a topping in the exam, just so I don't lose my fucking jaw. That would be very beneficial. Although I did also, you know, because I did study at university before I went into job training, and job training is technically lower level than university, I do have a significant head start, so I'm not very concerned about, like, the programming section, but there is also a lot of hardware shenanigans, which I'm not necessarily an expert on. You should study, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow was precisely the day that I planned to get my shit in order and start studying, actually. Which is exactly where I want to wrap up Monster Hunter today, if possible. But yeah, that's gonna be happening soon. I'm not even that nervous about it, just like, just a pain in the ass to deal with, really. Because I don't wanna. Because, like, I don't even get anything from, like, doing good at that. I only really get my ass beat if I fail. Apart from that, like, I don't have anything to gain. I basically have everything to lose and nothing to gain, which makes for an annoying state of affairs. Oh well. Anyway, before I yap all the time I have today away, we once again don't manage to wrap up the game. Let's have a little chat with Alma.
Some quests you wanted to prioritize?
Let's set out them.
Understood. Let's commence our investigation.
I suspect that the investigation will probably consist out of us getting fucking JJK jumped by Wei Dao. I hope it will. That would be funny.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives.
But also, like, the main issue with me doing, like, collabs with other VTubers is that there are 2 types of games for me. There are multiplayer games I don't like, and there are multiplayer games I'm just really fucking bad at. Which basically means I'm either not having a good time straight up, which, you know, by no fault of like the people, I'm just not built for your lethal companies and all those other games. They're just not my style. Either that, or I just suck absolute ass. Like, I have a blast in Marvel Rivals. No one should ever be forced to be my teammate. Ever. Because they will not have a good time.
Let's go talk to them.
Greetings. Didn't expect to see you here, especially now.
Like, the only games I'm ever somewhat
That's
good
just
at
it.
are
We
single
were
player
concerned about
things.
the village.
Are those Doshagala tracks?
Or Monster Hunter, I suppose. I guess that's the one game
That is
where I
right.
could
I
actually...
would ask you to listen to what I have to say. Please, come inside.
It was the one game where I successfully collabed, all things considered.
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
Because fucking
Don't
Matt
worry.
over here just
Everyone was evacuated, so
threw me into
no
a
one can
Discord
harm.
call and stole my
I'm relieved to hear it, but
stole my
judging by the way
collab
of things,
virginity.
That isn't the whole story.
The bastard.
Indeed. We have never experienced the sand tide for so long. We were redoubling our patrols as a result, and we sighted a radar on a plateau not far
Yep,
out.
wait out. Figured.
Given the circumstances, I'm guessing it was pretty riled up.
You grasp its nature well. Just so. Even from afar, its fury was clear to see.
It was terrifying. So, we evacuated the village before anything happened.
There's even sand in the
Smart.
fucking
It's
tent.
likely the Doshaguma were driven out of their own territory and came here.
I haven't had the
Means that
effect is
until
just
the Raidao is dealt with,
accidentally
the
clipping
village
through
will remain
walls,
in danger.
apparently.
Right, we should get going ASAP.
I am grateful. We will
think
continue
that
to
is what's
watch this
actually
area to
happening.
ensure no one was left behind.
We'll be all right here. But you be careful out there.
Alright, time to kill a electro dragon that makes funny
The
noises.
plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
Yeah, that doesn't quite
Let's
look
have a look.
right. I'm pretty sure a sandstorm doesn't work that way. Oh well. Like, I keep saying this about the game, but in my opinion so far, in terms of like the game design, like the way combat feels, the monster design, the general flow of everything, the way that quests don't feel like you're running from one fight instance to the next, but that the world actually changes around you and everything. Like in terms of game design, this is probably the best Monster Hunter we ever got. In terms of the game like functioning, this is easily probably the worst release Monster Hunter has ever seen. I swear to God, the game falls apart the moment you start to tug a little bit at the strings. Like the funniest thing I saw so far was like somebody trying to create a Switch X guide, and like half of the skills were just not recommended, not because they weren't good for the weapon, but because they don't fucking work.
Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Which, you know, is unfortunate. Also, hold on, before I engage here, will my fucking paralysis weapon even do anything? Potentially. Alright. Also, I just realized I forgot to restock items again. Oh well. Guess we're doing this the hard way. God, I love the sound effect that this thing makes. Come here, buddy. You're not going to get rid of me that easily. Stop struggling. That was not entirely my intention, but it works, so I'm going to take it. Woo! Oh, come on. When you're supposed to hit me, you don't hit me. Woo! That was, some bad fucking timing on my end. Like, the counter perfectly went out. Twice. Just as the move connected. I should stop trying to be so incredibly greedy for the offset attacks. They're so satisfying, man. Just when you yeet this thing all over the place. Woo! Oops! Ow! Right, maybe a paralysis weapon against the dragon that's literally causing me to be paralyzed isn't my brightest idea. You know what? Yeah. Time to whip out the dual blades. I'm gonna be a significantly better experience. Also, they are ice blades, and I don't know about Rado specifically, but usually electro monsters are weak to ice. I don't know why they are, but they are. Or tend to be. I don't really see the correlation between, like, oh boy, am I getting electrocuted? Time to put time to put it in the freezer. But that didn't do anything. So I might have to check out the graphic settings in a bit. Everything seems a little bit more washed out than usual, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why this is currently happening. Can you come down, please? Oh hey, do you have a turf wall? Looks like they're just beating the crap out of each other the usual way. Sad. Oh Jesus! Poor chicken got lasered. Okay, is it just me or does this game in general have like very little turf wars occurring? Like, I feel like turf wars only happen when you're not watching, because the monsters are like constantly... Like, I guess because everything is more... it's less of an individual instance, the turf wars tend to already be over by the time you arrive. Sad. Because I have seen some very, very cool looking ones. Like the fucking Tsuyu and Odogaron one. Fucking insane. He slams the bastard to the ground, like stabs him several times. Ooh. Don't like it when you do that. I flashpot you. I have flashpots with me. I do not. Oh, that solves that mystery. Why am I putting out the fishing? What? Now is not the time to use that. Professor Oak told me that long, long ago. Woo. There are a few things as scary in this game as a monster charging up its ultimate right in front of you. Well, I say ultimate, but you get what I mean. The obligatory Giga fuck you move. Ow. Ah, turned out why this was about to hit its head with the big butterfly. That works. One already broken. Am I just that powerful or is he just that weak? I mean, to be fair, he isn't tempered or nothing, so... No rooms? No bitches? Oh! See what I mean? A Balahawa and Doshiguma somewhere out there having the fight of their life, and I don't get to watch it. Man. Man. Does already seem to be limping, so should be over soon. Which means we're getting closer and closer to the thing I've been looking forward to since first launching this goddamn game. Like, I think I'm heading... Oh, I am heading in the right direction. Whee! Oh, that didn't quite work. That didn't work out at all. That was what I wanted to happen. And flats. Nice. Tail cut. We're just tearing the polo bastard to shreds. And we. Funnily enough, cutting his tail off is a little bad for me though. Because it means less hits on my wound attack. There we go. Not like I need it.
Right, let's head back and report.
Even in the beta already, such a fun thing to fight. The freaking crystals it leaves in the sand. There we go. Let's see what's up next on the agenda. Huh, even got a gem for it. Neat. I wonder what hunter rank I'm going to be once it unlocks, to be honest, because I have been playing quite a bit off screen. Mostly also just helping out other streamers who aren't quite familiar with the game yet.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for this kindness.
Don't worry, it's just the third time I saved your ass.
We can't take all the credit. It was your swift action that led your people to safety.
Well, we learned it from you.
Yes.
Oh god, I just
That we must
realized that my
better
armor
understand
makes
the monsters we
sleuthing
share this
sounds.
land with, and to prepare
Oh, that is disgusting.
Quite right. Perhaps that is the shape of
I might have to
harmony.
swap armor.
Best we can attain it.
Just so I don't sleuth around in the wind.
Fallow now gives way to a sand tide unabating. Is it some ill omen?
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but I'm afraid we still don't fully understand it.
I see. The storm has always given way to new life. Perhaps we have come to take that for granted. I will continue to be
Ah.
vigilant here.
Now that I notice that I
Me
can't
too. Please.
not pay
You all
attention
go
to
and do
it.
what you must.
Why is it so wet?
Yes. You need not worry about us here.
Why is it
May the winds
moist?
guide your
We're in the
travels.
desert and I got it from a fire
Thank you.
octopus. Why is it
Take care.
moist? Why would it be moist?
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gore Magala search. We're to meet him at the Ice Shard Cliffs. We
Yes!
should hurry.
Oh, please tell me. Please tell me it is time. Alright. Now, if what... Bro, can't even speak, I'm getting too excited. Now, if the thing is going to happen that I think is going to happen, I want to be well prepared and, you know what, on our absolutely best look. So let's see what we can cook up. Meat, sure, why not? What can we cook up that like what would be worthy of a gore? Some garlic or some fluffy eggs? Let's even give him the airy egg, why not? And on top of all of that, throw in some delicious honey. There we go. Oh. Now this is a meal worthy of a good upcoming hunt. Wonderful. And for some reason now we have Cotton staring blankly into the darkness. Like, are you alright, buddy? Everything fine?
Hey,
You can talk to us, you know?
what are we making today?
Hold on. Let me just really quickly. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's like... Oh, didn't even notice those. No, it doesn't look like this. Like nothing new anyway, so we have to use dual blades, but they're just upgrades. There's nothing like
Anything get
spectacularly new. Here, however, let's have a quick look. Oh, that actually looks pretty sick. And now I look like... now I look like a freaking Natlan character. Way down. Oh, nice, nice. I can work with that. The horn crown is pretty neat. Also, latent power is not all that bad actually, all things considered, as far as armor skills go. But neither in terms of fashion nor skills does anything come close to good old Sand Nude Dwarfs.
Anything
Oh,
catch your eye?
Palico. You know what? I like that. I like that one a lot, actually. Oh, this one I don't like. But yeah, we're making you maximum fluffy. Fuck it.
Alrighty, perfect.
Come here, little buddy. You're being floofed up. I kinda like this combination because it looks like he's just decided to wear a very scary fluffy mask. Yeah, fuck it, we're going with this look for ya. Oh Jesus, it looks kind of horrifying. It's like a menacing blob of fur running after me. Alright, alright. Enough fucking around. It is time to meet face to face with my boy. My bouncing baby boy. I hope. If not, I'm going to be very upset. I've been waiting so long. Hello? Oh damn, he's in full combat attire. Huh. How you doing?
Good, you're here. I've received reports on your agile response to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Ah yes, agile response. Just ignore the fact that it took me over
Does
a
that mean...
week.
I have a report of my own to offer. I'll explain once everyone is assembled.
Hunters!
Avis unit?
Assemble.
Master unit, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Here are my findings. After investigating each region, I have determined this to be the territory of a Gormagala. As evidence of that, we recently took this Wudwud into our care.
No!
By the frenzy virus.
No, not our
It's
boy!
unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate,
No!
it may not.
Not Wove!
Furthermore,
Not
I
Wove of
derived
all
the
people,
theory
anyone but Wove!
Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather inclemency. I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root cause.
If anything happens to Wove, I'm going to kill everyone in this expedition and then myself.
What? How? Wait, a virus? Interesting. You're right. The dots are starting to line up.
Fascinating.
Oh, he's listening to
Sure, the virus
background
exacerbates
suffering.
any violent tendencies that's posed.
No.
Given that, it could be that this excessive energy output is a symptom, or perhaps an immune response.
Oh, so nature is having a fever.
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that starts to clarify what we're dealing with. This is big. The torch is some kind of organic structure. The damn thing's alive.
Well, that's kind of
My
horrifying.
thoughts exactly. And as an organism, it may respond to treatment. I'm sure you follow.
I'm sure that won't bite us in the ass over the course of like
The antiviral
a Master Rank
compound you described in
DLC.
your thesis. We'll need a tissue sample from the infection vector.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to medicine? And would that same cure work on Rove?
It better.
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, a cure for Rove could perhaps be a cure for both. The first step in testing that is slaying that Gormagala to stop the virus's further spread,
Say no more.
and to collect a tissue sample to derive a cure. Henceforth, that is our primary priority.
I'm good at killing things, I can take care of that.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to conduct any final analysis to be ready to treat the torch.
I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while
Oh
examining the
no.
sample I took from
He
him.
doesn't even have any cool lines. He's just in
Good.
pain.
Hunter, you'll join me in slaying
Oh
this
damn, he's
Gormagala.
gonna join?
I've sent my men out to scout
Oh.
its location.
That's neat.
Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Right fucking now, I'm not going to let Rogue suffer any moment more than he has to. Oh, alright, man. Oh god, he really doesn't even have any lines. Alright, we need to act fast. Fabius! Fabius! Fabius, let me interact with you! Fabius, for the love of God!
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
Yes! Fucking
Alright.
yes!
Time is our enemy here as much as Gormagala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
I wanted to have my baby boy in the game, but not at the cost of my other baby boy. It's the
Look alive,
lance
men.
unit.
Report!
Sir, we have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
Oh, convenient timing.
Form up!
That is not a Gormagala. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. That also isn't a Gormagala. Oh, God!
I see why they call it frenzy.
That is graphic for a Monster Hunter game. What the fuck? There you are. My pretty Gormagala. My favorite monster in the entire bloody franchise. Oh, it's been too long, my dear. I know he already wasn't wise, but let me have this. Let me have this. It makes me happy. Didn't you just get one of your legs ripped off? Oh no, there are several of them.
It spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
Oh damn, he's just...
You've always protected us!
Aww.
Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, come!
Hurry!
Aww. They'll be fine, they're still trained hunters, come on now.
Hang in there! That's an order! There's no escape!
He's actually fighting with us. That's cool. Oh, you look so good. Hold on, let me take you in for a moment. Oh, I love the texture on its wings. And I just realized all that talk about being well prepared and I didn't even bring a hot drink. Ow. Oh, look at how cool it looks. Especially with like the ice effects on top of everything. Alrighty then. Time to show you what we do with our favorite monsters in this franchise. They don't typically have a very long life expectancy. Ow. Neither do I, apparently. Thanks, Dot. I do hope that this thing being in the game also means that we're going to see Shagaru and maybe Chaotic down the line. Like, they have to include it at least for, like, master ranging, right? And cut! Now is not the time to update the goddamn field guide, please. Oh, the frenzy effect looks cool.
Don't let your courage waver.
Ah, dang it. Oh, this effect looks so much cooler than in Wise. In Wise it was just like weird purple blobs. But now it actually looks like, I don't know, spreading darkness. Or insert similarly edgy thing here. Oh, my health vanished. Do I counter the Mending Mantle? Come on. Mending Mantle. Mending Mantle. Don't think that's gonna cut it. Ow! I seem to be extremely good at like barely surviving its attack. He doesn't seem too pleased about me being present. At least he doesn't seem quite as happy about me being here than I am about him being here. Ooh! Chug chug. I do like the fact that Fabian's actually fighting alongside as well. It's a very nice stuff. Ow. Alright, yeah, maybe fighting this thing in such a tightly enclosed area isn't necessarily the best idea. Oh, they're gonna do it anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Not being able to see anything always goes well in these games. There we go! It's quite big for a Gormagala also, I just noticed. We aren't immediately getting the gold crown, are we? Or scored is a little bit larger than I remember. Why are you even headed? Why do you want to go into these ruins? Interesting. Also looks like Extremes is still like the usual color. And they didn't like go the route of like throwing some gold scales or anything like that. That's a bit sad. That could have been a fun detail to add. Come back, mother fluffer! I'm gonna get frenzied. Whoop! Cool. Almost. Oh, I'm going to be grinding this thing so much, I just realized. Because I'm probably going to make like the armament every single weapon I play. And I play a lot of weapons. And come. Boom! Alright, time to get out of there. That is literally 1 HP. Because fun fact, the giant explosion on the switchbacks actually has hyper armor. So you still take the damage but will get knocked back. Which is what I assume happened there. I think this one's back. I think that is gonna be rough. Then maybe it keeps charging around like this. Do you mind? I'm not reaching it. Top one into his arm or something like that. One broken. Now for the other one. They made him quite scary again, I think it's good so that. This has before it immediately starts pathetically limping away. Come now, it's just blazing here. Don't make me look like a fool now. I just noticed. I can go use this. And boop. Other wing.
No choice.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Just kind of died. And now for some reason we have to deal with an angry frenzied monkey. So, why the hell not? He didn't even cause any trouble. Fabius is just out for blood, I guess. Oh god, Fabius hasn't been frenzied, has he? That would be funny if we like kill one monster after the other now and it turns out Fabius himself has been frenzied. Man can't contain his bloodlust anymore. Time to engage the monkey. Langdongo is also a weird one. It just kind of appeared very unceremoniously. I do hope that the other upcoming monsters are given their due fanfare. I feel like Wilds did that, not Wilds, I feel like Wise did that extremely well with like giving each monster its own introduction cutscene and even most of them like a little haiku or something like that. That was very, very neat. Where's he going? Ah, into my face. Why not? Bonk! And cup. Oh! And cup. Ooh! It is a little anticlimactic because, like, at this point, you could have already, like, beaten down this monkey by dozens. They're not exactly menacing anymore. He says me for getting punched in the face. Can I get up, please? The fucking spawn camp by said monkey. There we go. Not sure why the Blongonga was tagged on to that quest, but sure.
That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
Will we be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Are we not going to, like, check on the two dudes that got jumped by 5 spiders? No? Alrighty then. Apparently we don't care for them. They use default armor, they aren't interesting enough to be rescued.
Good. We'll continue.
He's healthy.
But his condition has
Our boy.
stabilized.
He's gonna live. Please tell me he starts spitting bars again immediately.
Despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
Also, I should hydrate probably before I fucking die of dehydration.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Put our faith into the guy who, last time we let him do something, almost blew up a village. That sounds like an excellent plan. I see nothing that could possibly go south here. Everything will be fine.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gormagala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned. Especially if this thing has organic properties.
Because it might be building up an immunity?
Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now.
Huh, called it.
And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
So basically we just vaccinated the world.
This thing is still a big unknown. And a threat. Regardless. Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
Sure. Main mission chapter 5. Mission complete. Yippee! Oh, got an achievement for that one. Black Wings. Celestial Wonder Pink.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkveld.
Alright then.
Hold on just a second, Nato. Oh, let me also check some stuff. Oh, we've unlocked quite a handful of new side quests, it seems. Oh, neat. I wonder if like there'll be like Gormagala just casually in the overworld now as well. I hope so. Finished up another mantle design for your hunter. Ooh, you're gonna love this one. Go test it out for me, yeah? You've received a corrupted mantle. That sounds ominous. The fuck does that do? Equipment. Mantle. It looks sick. Decreases health but increases affinity and weapon performance while equipped. Repeated attacks on monsters will further increase your attack power and affinity. Oh! So it's like a straight up, yeah, it's a frenzy mantle. You can willingly give yourself the frenzy virus during an opening, basically. That's pretty sick. Also, it looks neat.
Yep.
Although only getting to bring one along is a little bit sad. There it is. Oh, I like the female one actually. What if I did this? Ah, I like. And what do you come with? Evade, window, constitution, antivirus, flinch-free, and coalescence. Yeah, coalescence does make sense. Eh. Black Eclipse. What the hell is Black Eclipse? Inflicts you with frenzy virus and raises attack when against large monsters. Attack increases upon recovery. Okay, so yeah, it's the usual cycle of frenzy. Scale layering. Temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is at 40% or lower. Oh. Well, I'll be crafting this for fashion reasons alone. Speaking of fashion. Hold on. Now we're talking. Oh, there's still one left. Interesting. Oh, look at this thing. Freaking eye. Hold on. I wanna look at all of them. Indulge me for a moment. I know the sword and shield looks. Oh, that shield is menacing. Jesus Christ. That shield almost looks more like a weapon than the sword does. Please tell me they kept the claws. Please tell me they kept the claws. Please tell me they kept the claws. Yeah, oh, they look even more vicious than usual. Holy shit. Oh my god. They look like you just tore straight into another monster. Oh my god. That is horrifying. I love it. Hammer. Yeah, the hammer still just looks like you're straight up beating it to death with the skull of a Gormagala. Still not sure what to make of this one. The lance. It's alright. Shield seems a bit small, doesn't it? Gun lance. Oh, same thing, but it looks almost more like a great sword than a lance. That's cool. Normal shelling though. Aww. Switch X. My beloved. Oh, it's the fucking scythe again. Looks insane. Power Vial? I could have sworn this would be Dragon Vial. Do we even have a Dragon Vial? I could have... I swear to God, I was promised a Dragon Vial. Are you really... This is the fucking Doshaguma weapon, the only one in the entire game with a Dragon Vial? Hell, even Arkwell doesn't get the Dragon Vial. It's a bit odd. Oh, this one looks gorgeous. Insect glaive. Oh, the fucking double blade. Looks like the fucking weapon from Thanos. I love that. Light bowgun. Light bowguns always look a little bit weak in my opinion. Now this is a gun! What do you do? Pierce ammo though? On this thing? Could have sworn this would be more of a... Could have sworn this would be more of a spread weapon. Means there isn't really a good spread weapon, I believe. It's a bit sad. A bow looks neat though. Alright. Well, no, what I'll be doing off screen. For now, where the fuck did Nata go? Oh, I'm not allowed to talk to him here, of course. Why, yes, that does make perfect sense. I have to go to a different area in order to have the right conversation with him. Yes. What's it? No, my bad. I have been trying to get an investigation for each monster, but there are a handful I'm still missing, so that's why I'm sometimes scouting the overworld map. Just so I always have a quest available, regardless of whether or not a monster of that type currently is in the overworld. Hello.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive.
How are they sweating so fast then?
Yeah. Especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. Inuth Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
So neat, we accidentally revived an invasive species.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news.
Yeah, you can't exactly just throw a whole new species into an ecosystem.
The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
I'm not, please explain it.
No, I'm not.
Thank you, Nata, for being
Right,
stupid.
then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right?
Yes.
But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
Oh, neat.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters.
So basically, we've completely
Traveled up
fucked
the
this
food
area.
chain, growing more concentrated at every step. Its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Uth-Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
We really fucked things up, didn't we?
At the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Chapter 6, what lies ahead. So,
We should talk to Nata before heading out.
we're going to have another conversation with him, huh? Alright, Nata, so this time, once again, we're going to have to murder that thing. You'd best close your eyes, buddy. This might get ugly.
You're going, aren't you? To the wind's gasp, to Rey Dao.
Well, more like
Yes,
to Arkveld,
there's a good
but...
chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper.
Well, they did confirm that he's basically becoming a hunter. That's neat.
It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no.
Oh damn,
I
putting a
don't
foot
need
down.
someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that.
Wait, are we going to fight alongside Nata?
Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that.
We're not going to give this kid like a weapon and throw him at Arkveld, are we?
I promise. Thank you.
Go, child, fight! Fight in our name.
I'm ready to leave anytime.
You've grown big enough to take your first life, my child.
Let's go.
Oh god, no. I hope that's not gonna be what's happening. But it would also be kind of very, 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 very funny.
I'm keeping stocked.
Alright. We ride at dawn, bitches.
So am I.
Are we?
Been to Arkfeld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
And maybe don't ride ahead, buddy. We are heading to quite a dangerous territory.
If you say so. Thanks.
Got some dung along the way. I still being. Oh. Should we take this as a bad omen? It's just a dead Taguma laying there. That doesn't quite seem like, the bearer of good news.
Weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Ray down in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
So where's the sand tide then? Oh, we need to buy. Ah, there it is. Oh, and there are several dead Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Oh. It's been two of them. Husband and wife united in death. Reminds me a lot of like the very ominous quest in Monster Hunter Rise where you investigated the what were they called? Curio. Just found dead monsters littering everything.
There. Radau sighted.
He's just vibing. Minding his own business.
It's like back then.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, that's scary.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
So it's not even a Guardian Arc World anymore, it's just an Arc World. Kaboom! It's just tanking it? Excuse me?
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Oh my god! That way now is extremely deceased. Oh god. That is horrifying.
Please, stop it. For its own sake.
Oh, character growth. I hope you're realizing what you're asking me to deal with here, though, buddy.
The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
Aww.
All right.
Hey, buddy!
Alma!
Right! The target is an aberrant Arkfeld. The guild authorizes the hunt.
Understood.
Suddenly I materialized my helmet.
Well then, let's get to it.
Alright, sure. Oh, he's scary looking. I also like that the fucking Wado corpse is still here. Alma! Don't charge into this thing! What are you thinking? Oh, this looks bad. But in an extremely cool way, I'm just gonna kind of observe it for a little. Some double chains. I still find it curious that in the beta this thing was called Chained Arc-Weld. Like, I'm still like 100% convinced eventually we're going to see like Unchained Arc-Weld or some shit. Like some sort of Master Rank variant. Or title update variant. Woo! Ow. Why is the Dragon Blight? Oh, that's a feint. If I ever see it. Or not? He just missed. He fired, and then he missed. And then he fired again. He missed both times. Oh god. Please let go of me. Please. Ow. Not like this. He's just beating the piss out of me. Oh thank god, I thought I just got grabbed again immediately. And... oh, come on. But yeah, this is just Arc-Weld, no longer like Guardian or anything like that. Just like plain old Arc-Weld. Still a scary motherfucker. Considering we're basically fighting what is the monster hunter equivalent of a fucking T-Rex. Considering it's an extinct species and all that. The normal Arc-Weld regardless. Ooh, he hits like a truck. Oh god, it's going to be a close call for me whether I want to use his gear or Gore gear. I'm gonna be real with you, Arc-Weld might also be a very strong contender for like my top monsters list. Just because of the way it bites, so unique. And cup. Boom! we go. Broke the poor bastard's head. Ow. Oh, don't run! Ah, that would have been such a cool mount. Would have been so neat and cinematic. Sad. Probably throwing a ration for stamina. Where's he even going? Just into the desert, sure. But we had such a cool and cinematic arena over there. Oh, you know, this empty desert. Our only friends being like the sandworms from Dune. Stab. 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 And... God. Especially with the freaking hook on this weapon in particular. The zero sum looks absolutely brutal. And boom! Oh no. He is very angry again. Excuse me? I was away from that move, game, please. I was not in contact with any of the explosions there.
I'm glad you're alright. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Oh well. One feint isn't gonna be the end of me. I hope. Hello, buddy. We're back. How are you holding up? Okay, no, it might have actually hit me. I just saw in the sand that it looks quite a bit larger than I would have initially thought. Oh, what's it doing? I didn't even see what it was doing there. I'm just glad I didn't stand anywhere near that. Oh, come on. That works. I should probably... Woo! Swap weapon! And again, he is constantly dragon blighting me, so swapping over to elemental damage might not be the smartest idea. Just have to not get hit anymore so you don't get dragon blighted. Easy. Ow. He says, immediately getting both hit and dragon blighted in the process. And if you're wondering why Dragonblight reduces the elemental damage you deal. So if your weapon that relies on elemental damage, like, say, the Dual Blades, Dragonblight can be quite a pain in the ass for you. Weather's painting again? Oh, come on. What the hell happened there? Yep, weather's changed. Oh, come back. Well, at least it's heading back into a cinematic arena. Also, I really like the... Hold on. I know it's a bit random, but I just want to point out I really like the dual blades from Jinderheart. Because it's like, one has three knives, the other has two, but then you slide them together and you basically have one big sword. And you just pull it apart to get the dual blades. Anyway. I just like the weapon design, alright? Let me appreciate the cool things I see. Also, I might have actually gone to sleep. Which means we could potentially blow it the fuck up. He is sleeping. Is that going to hit him, I wonder? No, I don't think it will. Alright, we're doing it this way then. And for the other one... Yeet! I love the explosion sound. You felt that impact. Dear God. This boy did not approve of that one. Right now, also can throw in this. I don't think he's particularly happy about either of the things that just happened. That or that. What is a grounding shot? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Heavy slicing, pull up, go. Oh. Now we're getting to the fun part where all the slims start popping off! No. There we go. Just shoot him in the face. Ow. Probably the best way to go about this. What is on the ground? Yeah, I can see that, buddy. Fortune and Snow Dragonblight. Expected. Damage isn't anywhere where it should be. Woo! Oh, come on, I just fixed that. Actually, never mind. Filthy here just didn't go out. Huh, they killed him with a perfect. Well,
I'm glad you're safe. It really did seem as fierce.
after all that, killed him by dodging.
I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanto's waiting for us.
Right.
What? I forgot to carve the tail. That's stupid. Oh well. Probably won't be the last Arkveld I hunt. Let's see, anything of note here? Open the stream. Sweatual? That's good. Mind's Eye. Also not bad. Monster PhD. I'm not sure if a PhD requires you to repeatedly kill your research subject. Otherwise I don't trust doctors anymore. That was unfortunate.
It's okay, because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Nature is... life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go. You in?
Of course I'm in.
Aww.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
This really was our Monster Hunter Wilds. Chapter 6, what lies ahead. Mission complete. Oh god, I just unlocked a whole lot of stuff. Okay, it's mostly just Hope Scarf's G, apparently. Ancient Moon Dress. Pop-up camp limit increases, those are handy. One corner of the world. 55 new titles. Cloth armor. And hunter rank increase, nice. So I had like 15 levels stored at this point. Oh, they even have different... Yeah, makes sense. Oh, they actually gave it a classification now. Demi-Elder. That's pretty cool. Because before this it was just question mark for years. What do you have to say to us, Nata?
Hi.
Look at what I made. Gamma helped me. I'm not saying we're the same thing. Arkveld is Arkveld and I'm me. I would be very concerned if you started turning into an Arkveld. But you helped me realize we're the same kind of thing, and I'm truly grateful for it. Would you accept this as my way of saying thanks? Received the Arkveld Mark of Resolve pendant. Aww. Sure, hold on. Let me throw it on. Appearance, I think no, that's the... It's the hunter appearance, I don't wanna... I don't want to change my whole hunter around. Oh. Arkveld Mark of Resolve. Oh. It looks neat, it just appears that the physics are a little bit broken. Alright. I suppose that's it then though. We no longer have any main story to do.
Well, what can I do? Hey.
From now on, it's just grind, grind, and grind again until we... Ooh! Ooh, plenty of grinding ahead of me. Which one is the... Ah, yeah, okay, it does make sense that Arkveld has. Are we seeing a difference here? Ah, okay, Guardian Arkveld has more war damage, but negative affinity. Oh. Oh, also they bloom now. Oh, please tell me every Lalabarina weapon does that. They do! Oh, that's sick! That's so cool! That's so neat!
What are we making today?
I love that! How does the greatsword look? Greatsword looked very cool at the start already. Where is it? Okay, no visual up, no visual changes there. That one's workshop. Where the hell is the Lalabarina tree? Oh, Geometris as well. Oh, it doesn't look like the greatsword changes a lot.
Anything catch your eye?
But the changes to Switch X looks sick. Any other weapons that like have a distinct visual change? No. Oh, and this one has element. I guess that counts as Dragon Vial? If it has Element Vial type Dragon? Close enough, close enough. Oh! It is a bit weird that the most random monsters like Lalabarina and fucking Doshaguma get incredible weapon upgrades, but then like the fucking apexes keep their normal base designs, which are still sick, mind you. I'm just surprised there aren't like any changes. And I'm going to be crafting all of these. Because I
What are we making
have
today?
no life. Please tell me there's finally like a good sweat weapon. I'll take it. I do like sweat heavy bowguns the most from like a pure playstyle perspective. Oh, the Arkveld one is spread. That may spread and sticky even. Both my favorite ammo types in one. That makes me happy. That makes me very, very happy. Alright then, though I don't think there's
You know where to find me.
anything left for us to really take care of. So as promised, I'm going to leave this as a shorter stream. Again, technically speaking, this was supposed to be one longer stream to wrap up the end game until my internet decided to cut me off. I am probably going to be streaming the title updates once they drop, but you know, just as like quick little one-shots, you know. Hop in, maybe hunt a Mizutsuna or two with a friend. Something along those lines. But besides that, I'm sadly probably going to like disappear for like a week or two. The exam I mentioned is on like the 25th, I think. Is the 25th the Tuesday? That's my calendar. Yes, the 25th of March is like the exam date. Might even hop on stream immediately after that to celebrate, who knows. But yeah. For now, I'm going to leave Monster Hunter Wilds at that. But what a game, man. Again, I already talked about it. Game design-wise, this is the best Monster Hunter, in my opinion. Like, it has all the stuff I like from World, combined with all the stuff I like in Wise, just merged together into one incredible experience. I just wish that it like was better like on a technical level. Like they still have a bit of patching to do in terms of optimization, and especially bug fixes, like, dear god. And that's not even mentioning stuff like the Artian weapons being completely and utterly busted. I hope that they, like, figure that out along the way. At least before, like, the inevitable Master Rank DLC drops. I hope they figured everything out by that point. But, like, apart from that, man. I took vacation for this thing for a reason. And then didn't get to play during a lot of my vacation because of outside factors. But you get the idea. You get what you get the sentiment, alright? It's not about what actually happened, it's about what the plan was. For now, though, let me look if there's somebody we could wade into. Ah! You know what? It looks like Bodacious Fam, a guy I met through Matt, funnily enough, is currently also streaming Monster Hunter Wilds. And also it appears that they are currently bald. So let's laugh at their boldness and wade into them, alright? As for me though, well, my name was Michael. I hope you had as much fun with this game as I did. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, morning, or whatever other time it may be for you. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!